Testing. No! Bye! All right, we're just going to leave it on. The heck with it. Just leaving it on. We'll just leave it on. That's fine. All right. It's on. We are live. Game starts in a little bit. This is a little preview if you want to check out. Looks like Southern Maryland here up 3-1 versus Team Long Island. About a minute 15 to go. We might as well just call the rest of this. Long Island down 2 with an opportunity. In on the goaltender. Nice stop there by the keeper. Ooh, little poke there by both Long Island players. Well, you can take the kids off Long Island, but you can't take the Long Island off of the kids. You know how we roll. 11729. Back in the day. All right, so the ladies, the minute 06 left. There goes the Long Island goalkeeper for the extra skater. We're live from the Danbury Arena here for the One Hockey Tournament here today. Ref drops the puck. Long Island desperation mode with the goalkeeper pulled. Maryland looking for the empty netter. Want to pad the lead. Maryland's got the funky uniforms, the funky numbers. Nice dish up ahead there. I can't see that number to save my life, though. Can you see those numbers, babe? Because I can't see them for a lick. And this is what it is. Sent ahead. These peepers aren't designed for such things. And the name's on the bottom for Maryland. Sent ahead now, number 11 in the corner, wearing Randy Wood's old number. You might say Darius Kasparaitis. Sends it around, back to the point. 11 a little bit shooken up behind the play. Not sure what happened there. All right, well, going to make sure everything's sounding good, looking good, feeling good. She's back up. That's what we... She seems okay, thank God. That's what we like to see. We like good, hard hockey here on the SoLu, but we want to see every young lady and young lad always get right back up. All right, let's just make sure that everything is as it seems, as it is supposed to be. All right, we look good, we sound good, we feel good. All right, we'll let this finish out here. 20 seconds left to go. Maryland with the puck, looking to secure the victory here. 2 points on the board. That's what you want nearly going. You drove up from Maryland. You want to get points down towards the empty net, letting the shot go. She scores! Burying the biscuit there. The icing on the cake. The sprinkles on the sundae. The Parmesan cheese spread atop the baked ziti. Somebody call me a cab, which would cost a lot back to Maryland. This one's over. 4-1 is the score. Southern Maryland gonna take the first one here today. All right, we're gonna leave the game on, and we'll be back for the start of the Centaurs and Sabres coming up next live here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for joining us. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here from the Green Arena here in Danbury. There's the buzzer. And Maryland will head down to their goalkeeper in celebration. Good victory here for the Southern Maryland Sabres, or Sabres as you might call them. All right, coming up next, U16 division, the Southern Maryland Sabres taking on the Centaurs. All right, you're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. We'll be live in about 15 minutes with the next affair. Thank you so much for joining us.
No, I grabbed my glasses. I was like, oh,
Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the One Hockey Tournament here in Danbury, Connecticut. We are live from the beautiful Danbury Arena, the home of the hat tricks. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And it's Centaur hockey time here from the One Hockey Tournament as they take on here today the South Maryland Sabres. The Sabres wearing their white sweaters adorned in the old Calgary Flames, I guess you could say, frame, looking sharp with the red numbers, yellow and black trim, black letters on the name. The Maryland logo, a real nice logo with the Maryland flag and the Sabres across the chest. Black shorts with the logo, red stripe, and white socks with red, black, and yellow stripes. And in between the pipes for Maryland today, the Sabres, is going to be number 31, Brianna Brady. All right, and down at the other end, the Woodstock Centaurs going through their warm-ups. They're wearing their blue sweaters with the yellow shoulders, the A&W logo right across the chest, and blue numbers on the sleeves, yellow numbers on the back. I always love that touch on these. Their get-ups look so sharp. And the blue shorts with the yellow and white stripe, and the blue socks here today as they're the road team. Well, they're actually the home team, I thought. Anyway, well, you don't mind that. And I'm not sure who's starting in between the pipes. It's going to be Josie Hatch or Genevieve Nash getting the start. That's Nash in right now, number 33 in your score. All right, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today's game in this tournament is brought to us by our friends at Van's Pizza. Boy, I'll tell you, Van's Pizza right there at the La Quinta Inn. If you haven't been to Van's, ladies and gentlemen, we checked into the La Quinta Inn last night around midnight. I peeked in there. Oh, it's a beautiful new restaurant and bar. The menu looks tremendous. We are going to be trying it out later today. And if you bring your group down there from the One Hockey Tournament, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tell them that you're from One Hockey. You will get a discount at the Van's Pizza and Pub right there at the La Quinta Inn. Only about 5, maybe 10 minutes away from the arena. We drove right over. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you to our friends at Van's Pizza and Pub right at the La Quinta Inn. Again, like I said, about 5 minutes. There's La Quinta or La Quinta. I don't know. Either way, you know what I'm talking about. Very fine hotel. We always stay at La Quinta. We like them a lot. Very excited to go have a cocktail at Vans in between games and tonight later on for dinner. So thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first game of the tournament here for both of these organizations. This is the U16/19 division. So basically the high school division, the big ladies, the big girls. A lot of them have finished up their high school seasons on these teams, and some of them have finished up their club teams. Their club teams are still going on. It's a weird variety of mixtures in the girls division once you get to the U14, U16 level. Some girls are still playing. Some girls' seasons have come to a conclusion. So either way, we're about ready to go. So thank you so much to our friends from South Maryland, the Sabres. We wish them well here in the tournament. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Connecticut. Hopefully you didn't hit too much traffic on the way up. The Northeast can be what the Northeast can be. All right, the teams break their huddle. We're going to play 13-minute stanzas here. As Woodstock breaks their huddle, looks like it's been Jachin Biondo getting the start. And that's Alexa Pissarek getting the start at center ice. And Colby Carville on left wing. Bonner on defense, along with Mioge. Centaurs win the faceoff and look to get it in deep early as they dump it in. Sabres get to it first. Good D-to-D pass there, but quickly on it there is Carville. Colby Carville, number 20, sending it behind the net. Good cycling here by the Centaurs. Comes back to the blue line, Auger. Auger lets the shot go. That went off a body. Biondo digging to get it loose. Chipping at it there was Bonner. Comes back to the blue line. Out to the blue line it goes. Carrying it out now. Down the right wing goes Emma Auld. Auld lost the handle on it and turning back on it. Good back checking there by the Centaurs. Away comes Carville. Carville right on the stick there quickly. Lost the handle on it there, did Pissarek. And offsides is the call. If this is your first time tuning in here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network on our YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. And let all the teams in the tournament know if they would like to be broadcast. If you're playing on the big Patriot rink here, you are available to have your games broadcast. Just let us know. There's Sid Michelizzi wearing number 19, dumping it in now. Behind the net now is Wilford. Ireland Wilford, number 10 in your scorecard. Nice pass back to the blue line. Sampson back for Wilford. Wilford lost the handle on it behind the net as the Sabres look to get to it. Along the boards there, Julian Hammer, the captain, pinching along the wall, keeping it in deep. On it now for the wraparound. Good opportunity there for the Centaurs. On it, getting back to it, and looks like the whistle may have blown dead. There for the Centaurs as the net has come off its protective moorings. 11:54 and left to go here in the opening stands of the opening game. Here for the Centaurs and Sabres, the best tournaments in the world, ladies and gentlemen. One Hockey, and we are live here. I was talking with the great owner of One Hockey, a good personal friend of our family, Mr. Sebastian Fortier. And perhaps, hopefully, we might be joining him down in Cancun, Mexico. We'll see. We're going to work that out. I'm going to do everything I can. Make a few calls, and see what we can do. Here's Michelizzi now, trying to get it in front of Wilford. Michelizzi, nice touch pass there to Wilford. Wilford, good pass along the boards, back for Hammer. Hammer lets the shot go, deflected in front, rebound, they jam at it. Wilford jamming it loose, still loose. The whistle blows it dead. As Wilford, Karate, and Michelizzi were in the neighborhood, and now you see the Sherman, Hinckley, and Grace line out there. Bonner out there on defense. Now for Woodstock. As Hinckley trying to send it in deep. Lost the handle on it. Here's Sherman. Sherman pulls the trigger. Waffle save there by Brady. Nice pass there back to the blue line. Turning on it, protecting the puck down low. At the side of the net, trying to get it back in front. Couldn't do so. Taken away by the Sabres. Sherman, good stick there to knock the puck and keep it in deep. Sherman doing battle. Mucky doing a homework. Bonner pinching in. Bonner got caught up with the official and back the other way now. Here come the Sabres. Through the neutral zone, getting to the red line and dumping it in. Behind the net it goes now all the way around. Hatch is starting in goal. Forgot to mention that. Actually just noticed it. Back to the blue line, kept in there by the Sabres. Waffle down there, although not a waffle. On the defense lady, Bonner. Sent ahead now. Down the left wing comes Sherman. Sherman sliding it across. Bonner getting to it on the backhand. Big stop, the rebound. Another save by Brady. Beautiful pass by Sherman and a nice backhand by Bonner. Oh, that pleases the broadcaster. Bonner read it like a fine piece of literature. Knocks it down. Back to the blue line and deflected out to center ice it goes. 10:25 left to go here. Scoreless opening stanza. Woodstock trying to come out of their own zone. A little bit of trouble with it. Now away they come with it. Back the other way come the Centaurs. Through the neutral zone with speed. over the blue line. At the dot, cutting to the outside. The backhand, big stop, the rebound, they jam out. It's still loose. Push just wide. Getting it back in front. Bodies collide there. And back the other way come the Sabres. Look at the back-checking effort there. Alexa Paseric lifts the stick and takes the puck. Here come the Centaurs now. Auger lost the handle on it. Picked up nicely. Carville wheeling and dealing. Lost the handle on it. Bouncing around now. Paseric down the left wing. Eyes up, heads up, thinking about her next move. Got it in front. Carville tied up there nicely. For Auger. Auger getting it down low. That went off a body. Side of it coming back out in front. Sabres looking to pinch there. Letting the shot go there was Paseric. Paseric back to the blue line. Just out of the reach of the defense lady and sent all the way down. No icing, though. As the Centaurs look to gather it in. Here come the Centaurs now breaking it out. First pass doesn't connect. And away with it comes Carville. Carville right up ahead now. Biondo. Biondo through the neutral zone. Pulls the trigger. The rebound. Nice stop there as Brady got a chunk of that. Behind the net trying to get it in front. They do get it back to the blue line. Auger. Auger winding, shooting from way in the corner. That got through Brady. Got the skate on that. Nice stop there by Brady. And here comes Biondo. Biondo wheeling and dealing. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Brady, another save. Carville circling. Got it back to the blue line. Auger. Auger lost a handle on it. And comes back out to center. And sent all the way down. We'll see no icing. As Woodstock will regroup. And sending it up now. Here comes Wilford. Wilford with speed. Wilford looking to lower the shoulder. Poked away. Came right back to Wilford. Wilford lost the handle on it. And now in to help out there is Macy Karate, number 12 in your scorecard. Got it loose now. Michelizzi got it in front of Wilford. That just failed to click. Here's Kaufman now for the Sabres. As the Centaurs go to work, they got him hemmed in. Here's Michelizzi. Michelizzi wheeling and dealing. Michelizzi putting the brakes on. Michelizzi dancing. Michelizzi still with it along the boards. Michelizzi sauced the pass back for Hammer. Hammer tried to one-time it. Hammer will recover, getting the shot away off a skate. Bouncing puck. Michelizzi got a chunk of it back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Sampson deflected just wide. On it now, Karate. Karate with it. Karate over for Michelizzi, just out of reach. Hammer stepping up. Winding, shooting right there in the sword. And a nice stop there by Brady. All right, so wholesale changes now for both teams. Is on the ice now. Cicilline out there with Sherman and Hinckley. On defense, Hammer and Sampson for Woodstock. Paige Hinckley, an outstanding face-off lady. Got the puck herself now, trying to get it in front. Cicilline digging. Good job there by Cicilline as the puck goes into the corner. 7.5 minutes left to go. A scoreless first period. Hammer pinching along the boards. Hammer digging, mucking. Hammer, the all-time penalty minutes leader in Woodstock history. That is something to be proud of, ladies and gentlemen. Got to tell you that. And a heck of a young lady to boot. On the backhand, trying to get it back in front. Lost the handle on it. Sherman applying the pressure, but gotten all the way down by Guy. But it looks like it's going to be wide of the goalkeeper. Clearly, the ref wants to get to the buffet. Waving off the icing and keeping play going. I applaud it. We all want to get to the buffet. Great job by the official. I say we go to Van's Pizza. Ask him to set up a buffet. I know the guy. Like, listen, set up a buffet. Here's Sampson now, behind her own net. Mallory Sampson with the puck. Sampson named the captain of the organization next season. Well-deserved. Very excited for that young lady. She earned that C, let me tell you. There's only going to be one C on the team next year. I can't tell you how much that pleases the broadcaster. There should be one captain on every team. 2 captains makes it not a captain. I don't know what y'all. Anyway, here's Sherman. Sherman with it. Sherman on the backhand will send it all the way down. The Sabres will look to set up shop as they send it through the neutral ice. That was knocked down Hinckley. Hinckley's got help up ahead. Hinckley will just dump it in. Chasing the puck down now, Paseric. Paseric got a chunk of it as it's sent all the way down. Going behind the net now. On it now is Cairns. Putting the brakes on there. Avery Cairns over for Bonner. Bonner behind the net, right back to Cairns. Good D-to-D passing there up the boards. On the stick of Biondo. Biondo will touch it up. A 3-on-1 developing here for the Centaurs. Moving it up ahead. Here comes Paseric now. Walking in forehand. She scores! Alexa Paseric buries the biscuit there for the Centaurs. An absolutely picture-perfect breakout there by the Centaurs. And Paseric from Biondo. And just like that, the Centaurs are on the board. Really loved the D to D passing behind the net between Bonner and Cairns. They were together all season long for the Centaurs. You really saw it clicking there as they went not once but twice to each other, and here they are again, starting things off for the Centaurs. Bonner up along the boards, knocked down Carville. Carville lost the handle on it. Bonner will keep it in, send it down low. Here's Paseric. Paseric's got Carville in front. Paseric putting the brakes on. Paseric for Bonner. Bonner will carry it down low. Bonner tried to get it back in front, came back to Bonner. Bonner on the backhand, got it over Carville, letting the shot go. A nice save by Brady. Boy, Brady's been good. Brady's been busy. Good young goaltender, Brianna Brady. Carville fighting off the check now, walking in, pulling the trigger. A big waffle save there by Brady. Bonner pinching down low. Bonner along the boards now. Bonner trying to cycle it down, did get it to Paseric. Paseric wheeling and dealing, pulling the trigger. The rebound, Biondo still loose. They jam at it, and Brady finds it through traffic. Then there'll be no further play. Well, the Centaurs really seem to have found their A game here on that shift. Good job there by the ladies in blue and yellow. Always good to leave hop off the bench with the score one way and come back to the bench with a score another way in your favor. So a good +1 there for those 5 ladies. Paseric with the goal from Biondo. Macy Karate leaning in. Out there now with Wilford. Wilford back for Hammer. Hammer will quickly start it over Auger. Auger winding, shooting, letting the howitzer go, and that just missed. Hammer keeping it in along the boards. Nicholizzi over to pinch in, came back out to center and away. Come the Sabres now. Nice job by Auger to come over and take the puck away from Old. Mir Auger now rounding the net like Bobby Orr, getting the Jets going. Auger, lot of room up the middle of the ice, right over the rabbit at center ice, letting the shot go off the glove of Brady. Auger behind the net. She can really fly, Mir Auger. She's got those Jets. Wilford covering the blue line. Wilford going for a walk. Wilford, like a hot knife through butter, pulls the trigger, went off the back of Nicholizzi. Rebound, she scores. Iron Wilford buried the rebound there as Nicholizzi took one, looked like right off the old Achilles area. She's looking a little bit like an injured flamingo right now, but if I know Sid like I know Sid, she's not upset one bit. She'll gladly trade a black and blue for a goal for her organization. 2-0. Centaurs extend the lead. Good moves there by Wilford. And that's so important what Ireland did right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wheeling and dealing, of course, beautiful. Letting the shot go, of course, fantastic. But you got to follow your shot, follow your shot, follow your shot. We're back the other way now. Avery Cairns. Cairns stepping to the outside, walking in, letting the shot go. I apologize. That's Summer Discordia. Please forgive me. I forgot we had a couple of lineup changes going into the tournament. Sorry, Summer. Forgot about that. I was like, wait, why she got a Wolfpack sticker on? That is Summer Discordia. So is Discordia and Bonner behind the net? Oh, there you have it. Well, that makes sense. Here is Sherman now. Those two have been together. They've been teammates. Boy, the first team when we moved here back in 2019 when we moved to Connecticut. On the team with Summer. I apologize, Summer. Please forgive me. In the corner now, Cecilini looking to slide it around. Got it around to Sherman. Sophia Sherman had a fantastic season as a freshman in this broadcaster's humble opinion. Got it loose now. Here's Hinckley walking off the boards. Hinckley with the move. Another save by Brianna Brady. And so it looks like wholesale changes here for both organizations. Fresh Sabres on the ice and fresh Centaurs. That's Biondo out there now with Colby Carville. And at center ice, that's Alexa Paseric. On defense, Grace Audette, number 9, along with Sophia Bonner. Face off one and away with an out. Paseric pulling the trigger. Nice stop there by Brady. Paseric can really let it fly. Wheeling and dealing now. Carville, Brady with the glove save. And there'll be no further play. 2-0 is your score. 3:35 left to go. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I messed it up already. How did you know? All right, we got the updated roster. Thank you from our fantastic manager, Miss Amy. Face off one back to Bonner. Bonner straight away. Lets the shot go. A nice stop there as Brady got the flipper up. Boy, this young lady, Brady's a heck of a goalie. Off the boards now. Paseric sliding it across the net was yawning for Colby. Bonner with the puck now down low. Bonner trying to get it across. That goes behind the net. Biondo in on the forecheck. Bounces it loose now. Paseric. Paseric trying to dig it loose. Comes back to the blue line. Pinching in at the blue line there was Audette and came back out to the blue line. Great job by Grace Audette. But I tell you, this young lady, Grace Audette, she is by far, to me, the most respected girl on the team. She showed up every night, worked really, really hard. We'll get back to the story. Walking in now, Paseric pulls the trigger, rebound, a big stop by Brady. Showed up every night at practice, always the first one there, last one off the ice, worked her butt off, always a smile. And every chance she got for some ice time, she made the most of it. I really just want to tell her how proud I am of her. She's done so good this year, gotten better, and just stuck with it. It's not easy to start a new sport later, especially to start hockey later on for girls or boys. And she did it, and she's just a great, great kid. And just keep it up, Grace. I'm very proud of you. You're going to do great this weekend. Stepping up now, Karate. As it comes back now, Hammer. Hammer will send it up. Hammer, that went off a leg. Karate will give chase now. Macy Karate at the blue line, at the goal line, Karate behind the net. Karate taking it out in front, letting the shot go. Wilford was lurking in the area there. 2-0 is your score. Another big stop there by Brady. Boy, Brianna Brady has been nothing short of spectacular here. I don't think we've called Josie Hatch's name just yet. Josie just hanging out down at the other goal. A fantastic goaltender as well, but thus far we wouldn't know it. Not Josie's fault, though. Her team just doing what they're supposed to do. Down low now, Karate got it back in front. Look at the give and go. Another save by Brady as Michelizzi let the rocket go. Nice play there by Wilford protecting the puck, getting it behind the net. Karate back for Wilford. Wilford in the corner. Wilford tried to get it to Michelizzi. Went off escape. Michelizzi will track it down. Sid the Kid wheeling and dealing. Michelizzi, look at the no-look dish right on the stick of Karate, trying to get it back in front to Michelizzi. Still loose in front. They jam at it. Wilford was lurking, and that just failed to click. Michelizzi tried to get it back to Wilford. And away come the Sabres now. Out to center ice with speed. A 2-on-1 developing. Stepping to the outside, letting the shot go. Hatch makes her first save of the tournament. Off the glove. Good counterattack there by Southern Maryland. Sent ahead by the Centaurs all the way down. Pinching his Hammer. Juliet Hammer. In on the forecheck. She had a fantastic 24-25 campaign. Hammer, no call. Clearly a reputation didn't come with her to the tournament. Loose in front, they score! Sophia Sherman. Shermy buries the biscuit there for the Centaurs. 3-0 is the score. And the Centaurs continue on their successful ways here in the opening stanza. Sophia Sherman, like we said earlier, had a fantastic 24-25 freshman campaign for the Centaurs. Just a smart player, does a lot of little things that don't show up in the scorecard, the sabermetrics, or the cybermetrics, or whatever math the kids are doing nowadays. I'll tell you what, I'll take Sherman on any team I coach any day. I did have the privilege of coaching her one season. Here comes Discordia now. Discordia down the right wing at the dot, pulling the trigger, and a big stop there by Brady. Back to the blue line, Captain Sampson letting the shot go, doesn't get through. That one eludes Sampson, sent all the way down. Fully Cecilini out there. Cecilini, number 7 in your scorecard. Nice job there to calmly go on the forehand. Such a smart play there by Cecilini. You want to go out on the forehand. And she did. Took her time, got it around, and now the puck is all the way out. Will it be an icing? Hasn't been any icings yet. The refs just keeping things moving here with only 30 seconds left to go. Great job by the refs letting the girls play. There's Sherman again, just getting her stick in the way, causing little things to happen. He does that a lot. Bonner sending it across now. Cecilini, nice pass in front. Hinckley pulling the trigger. A dazzling stop by Brady. Kept in. Bonner let the shot go. Back to the blue line now. Here comes Paseric. Paseric down the left wing with speed. Alexa Paseric behind the net. Got it out in front. Came back to Bonner. Bonner pinching. Bonner falling, swiping at it. Kept it in. That goes behind the net, and that's going to do it. The opening stanza has come to a close, and a good one for the Centaurs. And the score right now, 3-0. We will be right back with the start of the second stanza. You are watching the One Hockey Tournament, girls tournament even better, brought to us by Van's Pizza and Pub, right at the La Quinta Inn, right down the road. Make sure you go to Van's. You don't go to Van's, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, you'll be Van bums, the lot of you. Make sure you go to Van's. 3-0. We'll be back with the second period in just a moment. No, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And we are live from the Danbury Arena. The second stands are about ready to get underway. The One Hockey Danbury Girls Tournament presented by Van's Pizza and Pub. With it, up the puck, off the face-off. Sabres looking to get an opportunity quickly. Picked up now Paseric. Paseric getting the Jets going. Down the right wing. Over the blue line with speed. Stepping to the outside where they got Carvel and Biondo getting to the cooker. Alexa Paseric rounding the clubhouse turn with it. Circumnavigating, looking like Magellan. Quick pass across. Right on the stick of Carvel. Let the shot go. A nice waffle save there by Brady. Gotta like the aggressive play there by Alexa. Stepping up and taking charge. Defensive change here now is Discordia out with Ellery Sampson. Discordia wearing Bobby Nystrom's old number 23. That pleases the broadcaster. Sad day in Islander country, ladies and gentlemen, as the great Brock Nelson was traded last night by Lou. Had to do it, though. Oh boy, oh. I will always love number 29, let me tell you. Behind the net now with it. Wheeling and dealing Carvel. Carvel out to the blue line. One-timer by Discordia. Whistles just well. Discordia pinching in now. Dropping it off along the boards. And back behind the net it goes now. Oh, he had a whistle. I believe the net may have come off its protective moorings. It did. A little bit of give and go there between Carvel and Discordia, two Wolfpack members. Or Wolfpacks? No, I guess there's only one Wolfpack. It's weird when there's a plural that doesn't have an S, like a Wolfpack. That confuses the broadcaster. I may have been an English major in college, ladies and gentlemen, but I may or may have not gotten a piece of paper saying that I satisfied all of their requirements for indoctrination. Face off one through the wickets of Sampson. Quickly on and now Discordia. Summer Discordia backpedaling, drawing some attention out for Biondo. Zaching Biondo, the sophomore, over the blue line with speed. Stepping to the outside, poke checked away there. Nice poke check there by the Sabre defenseman. Sabre defense lady, excuse me, as she was falling to the ice. Chance in front, bouncing around. It's jostled loose. That was Kelby Gee. More guy. I got a lot of friends up in Quebec, so I always like to, I lean towards the French pronunciation of all names. And we'll see. It looks like we may have a penalty coming up here against the Centaurs. Looks like Macy Karate headed to the sin bin. I think it's roughing was the call indicated by the official. So Karate in the sin bin. I think penalties are 90 seconds here at the tournament. We'll find out in just a moment. I believe they're 90 seconds. There is no overtime in the regular part. It is 90 seconds, a minute and a half. There is no overtime in the round robin portion of the tournament. There is overtime on Sunday in the championship, should either of these teams make it that far. Short-handed, the Centaurs get it out to center, where the Sabres will recover there. Quickly now on the puck, carrying it through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside with a good rush here. To the inside, letting the shot go. That was Olivia Clinch. Clinch on it now. Good rush there by Clinch. Wearing Pierre Turgeon's old number 77, you might say Raymond Bourque. Of course, when he handed over number 7 to Phil Esposito when he took the jersey off, the night that they retired 7, gave it to Espo. Bourque went from 7 to 77. Very great moment at the old Boston Garden. All right, that looks like icing is the call. So there, if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. Which, ladies and gentlemen, next to the fact that there is no delayed offsides, might be the dumbest thing in the world. But that's not One Hockey's fault. That's USA Hockey's fault. Well, I digress. Here's Gould now letting the shot go. That one off a stick into the corner. Quickly on it there, Sherman. Sherman's got a goal today. Out to the blue line and out to center ice it goes. There the Sabres will recover. Here come the Sabres now. Clinch. Clinch has got speed. We saw it last rush. Clinch wheeling and dealing. A little bit of a tug there by Hammer. Well, like we said, ladies and gentlemen, she's not the all-time penalty leader in the history of the Woodstock organization by accident. You don't just wake up, the all-time penalty leader. You got to work at it. You got to take pride in it. Juliet Hammer certainly has done that. Excellent hockey player. Fantastic young lady. A senior, so she'll be leaving for college next year. I believe she's going to Worcester or Worcester. I don't know how to pronounce that town's name. Worcester? All right, 30 seconds left to go in the power play for the Sabres. 3-0, 10:48 left to go here in the second stanza. Woodstock with the lead. Here comes Wilford. Wilford's got a goal today. Michelizzi getting on a horse. Look at the arms turning by Michelizzi as she gets to the puck. Lets the shot go. Short-handed Brady made the save there. Well, you got to love that. Michelizzi getting to the puck there. All right, we're joined now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get you the headsets in just a second, sir. The CEO, founder, president, El Presidente of One Hockey himself, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, there we go. There you are, sir. Mr. Sebastian Fortier, and one of my favorite people on the whole planet. I can tell you that. That's a fact. Oh, what happened here? What did we do? There you go. You got it. Maybe that way. Turn it. You got this.
Hey, obviously.
There you go. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know. We had a little trouble hearing each other, but there
fine.
you go. All right,
Sebastian. I'm not very technical, huh?
No, me neither.
Oh, yeah, right. You're not. You are.
Sebastian is here, ladies. All right, the power play over.
I don't even own a screwdriver. Imagine that.
For Woodstock. Oh, you don't need one. Finding it now. Here's Wilford. Ireland Wilford with the puck. Wilford circling.
Oh, nice reverse cycle. I like that.
That's Discordia letting the shot go.
Reverse cycle. One of my favorite.
Summer Discordia turning
That's
on
all from the coaching.
Yeah, and a nice job, too, by Ireland to cover the blue line after she dropped it off. Going to get it down, Auger. Auger really fly the sophomore.
Oh, look at that.
Putting the brakes on behind the net.
Is she coming to Prague, I hope?
I would love to. Yeah, a lot of the families talking about it already.
Oh, I was talking to the guys in Prague yesterday, actually. My partner's on there, and I told them we're going to have a 16U division.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, look at there.
Here's Karate now. Down the right wing. Karate.
Okay.
Sending the puck in now. Wilford. Wilford behind the net. Wilford leaving it for Bonner. Here comes Sophia Bonner. Sliding it across. Off the skate. O'Shea coming in, letting the shot go. And the net has come off its protected moorings. So, yeah, so One Hockey, Sebastian, tell us about it. You guys go all over the world, right? You go to Cancun, you go to Europe. It's fantastic the way you've grown the company.
Nobody's ever going to tell me that I don't try things, that's for sure.
That is true. I know that.
I've been trying, but hey, sometimes it takes a little time, a lot of time, lots of efforts, and then we tried to do Prague last year, but it was in April, so it was just not a good time. But now that it's in July, middle of the summer, I mean, it's a beautiful city. You can get direct flights from New York.
Stop
there and. So we're pretty excited about Europe. Then we're starting Cancun. We were gonna start Cancun this season, like this last season, but we were too late. So we had to wait, and now we're about to announce our dates. I would say next week we should have the dates and the divisions and the pricing and the resorts and all-inclusive resorts.
It sounds incredible.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh. I know the camera lady wants to go. I see her nodding her head up and down.
Oh, yeah, the camera lady.
It doesn't take a lot to get Michelle to go on a road trip. She just says, tell me what I got to pack and what time we got to get going.
Yeah, so, I mean, I got to send you the file and you can make it play next game. We already designed a warm-up song in Spanish, a goal song. A before game puck drop song. Like, we're ready to go. I have all the decor, all the decoration. It's going to be turquoise. Like, it's going to be so cool. I mean, it's in my head as bright as day. And when we start Cancun, people are going to be waiting in line forever to get in.
Yeah,
I promise you.
It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be more fun for the parents, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's that too. I mean.
Where's that? Oh, I think he's at the pool bar.
Dad's at the pool watching the game.
The pool bar watching the game on Live Barn. We probably should. They were supposed to have all the games, all the cameras and all that there, but I don't know if they have. But if they don't, we should hook up Live Barn in Mexico.
Well, if not, we could do it. Do so.
Watch the game at the pool bar on your iPad.
That sounds outstanding. That sounds so ridiculously good. Here comes Clinch now. Beautiful.
Hey, Scotty, are you scouting them?
By
you should circle that number for your team in Prague. What's your number? 77. The good I had the puck there.
Here comes Hammer now. Hammer letting the shot go off the crossbar and out of play.
Where's your pen, Scotty? You're supposed to be scouting.
7:44.
You're not scouting, no pen.
To go. I blame myself. I'm ill prepared yet again. All right, wholesale changes now for both organizations. 3-0.
What's her name? What's
the
her
score?
Number? Is it 77?
Oh, great. This is about your 4th or 5th time now down here in Danbury. We
yeah.
were here last October 23. We came with Sophie Shark's
so we
team.
come October, November, March. So that's our schedule. What team are you playing, Scotty? What's their name?
We are playing the South Maryland Sabres.
Oh, yeah, the Maryland.
Now with it, off the boards, wheeling and dealing, pulling the trigger, karate. All right, Brady's been fantastic in between the pipes for South Maryland. On and now, Clinch. Clinch, number 77 in your scorecard.
She's going to Prague, too.
Spinning with the puck now.
Put a number down.
Over the blue line.
I mean, obviously, you can take your own team to Prague, but you're going to be, there's some players that are not going to be able to go, so.
I didn't know.
You want to?
We're not going. If I get on a plane for Prague, we're not going there to lose.
Huh?
Here comes Discordia now. Discordia over the blue line. Some of Discordia putting the brakes on. The old spinorama move came back to Discordia. Now Michelizzi lets the shot go, and that just missed. On it quickly, Wilford. Wilford off the boards. Wilford cutting to the inside, pulling the trigger. Got a lot on that. Did Wilford? Her dad, Wilford, number 10. She's good friends with Sophie. Her dad set up the garage. He put the fake ice down in the garage.
Oh,
and
nice.
The net, and they skate around in the garage. Sophie goes over there all the time and shooting.
Oh, cool.
They bill it like 1,000 kids from 1,000 different teams, that family.
That's so cool.
In front. They're a hockey family. Rebound, they score!
The rebound was loose in that little play. It's a little small player there.
Sid the
She's
kid.
a small one.
Michelizzi buries the biscuit.
She was ready to rock, and she's like a hawk on that rebound.
Oh, she is an incredible
Is she a little bit younger?
No.
She looks younger. She's small.
Here comes now Genevieve Nash coming in for Josie Hatch.
Genevieve, that's my sister's name.
Oh, nice. There's Genevieve Nash, our
yeah,
goalie now. She's a fantastic young lady.
Tell you what, they're not very happy right now, the Canadian people, with the stuff going on.
I am going to plead every amendment I can.
I can't talk politics, I swear, because I will never be allowed in Canada again.
I refuse. Quickly on it now. Paseric, the wraparound.
Oh, she's good, too. You got some good players on that team.
Up ahead, here's Bonner. Bonner trying to knife her way through. Got it down low. Paseric letting the shot go, and she rang the dinner bell.
So your coach, the defense, they just get involved, huh?
Oh,
they just don't stand there.
Great coach, great guy. This was Sophie's high school team this year. Slid across on a stick of Paseric. Paseric walking in. That just missed.
Yeah, this is no joke here. This is not like your average Joe girls hockey.
No, they had a
they had
a real good season. All the way down going for icing. As Bonner will touch up there. Yeah, he's a great coach, great guy. Sophie was a freshman.
Yeah, thanks for talking to him about this. This is great. You guys are here.
He's our kind of guy too. He's the type of guy. You just tell him where, when, and where, and he's like, okay, I'll go. Like that sort of guy.
Is his daughter in the team or no?
No, he's only got a little
daughter,
3 or 4-year-old girl. No, he just does it because he's just he's our high school coach.
Let's do this. Let's talk to him. Let's bring him to Prague with your team.
Sure.
And maybe he can help us recruit another team. He must know everybody. Nice guy like that.
Great guy.
He's got a French name. He's not French, huh?
I don't know his background.
Eric Roy, that's French.
Yeah.
Maybe he's French. He doesn't even know I'm French.
Sent ahead. Here come the Sabres now, trying to dig it off the boards. Cutting to the inside, looking to let the shot go. Poke checked away there. Nice poke check there by Sherman.
It's kind of hard to hide my accent, so most people that are French, they know I'm French pretty quickly. As soon as I introduce myself, where are you from? What do you mean? I have an accent? I just said my name. Yeah, you have an accent.
A little bit. The shot go. Hammer! That just missed and went just wide. It's a 4-0 to score. Last goal by Sid the Kid Michelizzi. Nice play there by Odette. Slid it across right on the stick of Hammer. Hammer taking her time, surveying. Hammer will dump it in and chase it herself. That came off the boards, right back to Hammer. She scores! Juliet Hammer. Utilizing the arena.
She's playing the wrong goal song. We have our own goal song now, Scotty.
Oh, I want to hear that. What a play by
That's
Hammer.
Not that one.
I'll tell you, Hammer dumped it in, chased it. It went off the Zamboni. Is that the Zamboni door? No, it's not even the Zamboni door. Went off the door, came right back to Hammer, and then she buried the biscuit. I think she's got to get the goal and the assist on that. No, you dump it in and get it to yourself. You should get 2 points.
I was not paying attention. I was looking at your technology here.
Yeah, very advanced.
Jeez.
All right, leaning in to take the draw now. Macy Karate Wilford on right wing. Nicholizzi on left wing.
Someone that's colorblind will not be able to work that board, because all the colors are.
Discordia now. Discordia. Summer Discordia. Stepping to the outside. Pulling the trigger. She scores. Nice.
I hope there's going to be a team that can play against you. You guys are going to be tough to beat.
Yeah,
Maryland team is not. It's not this strong. Little weak, but you guys got a good team. Oof.
What a move by Discordia.
I'm gonna have to fax my report to Prague later. Tell them that Team New England is gonna be stacked.
I figured they were tuning in. They told me they were. At least I think my Google Translator said they were tuning in. There's Karate now leaning in with Wilford on right wing.
If I don't respond to you, it's because I can't hear you. By the way, Scotty. So
no, I know. I can't hear you.
My ears are kind of clogged now. So
no,
when
we
you're talking,
can't. It doesn't. Something went wrong with the wires. We can't hear each other, and I can't figure it out.
Fix your technology, Scotty.
Well, I got to get an intern. Here come the
Can you hear
Sabres
me?
now.
You can't hear me?
No, I can only hear you standing next to me. That's actually
okay.
Used to have it, but somehow we lost it. Nice pass there. Here comes Wilford. Wilford's got Nicholizzi wide. Wilford.
All right, Scotty, I have to go back because people are going to be checking in, and I'll be able to come more tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have more fun.
Oh yeah.
And I don't work with broken technology, anyways.
I'll see what I can do. On an Auger. That was Sebastian Fortier, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Auger now walking in, pulling the trigger. A big stop there by Brady. 6-0 is the score here. Woodstock out in front. Nice play there, Discordia. Discordia down the right wing. Discordia wheeling and dealing. Summer Discordia protecting the puck there. Got it now to Biondo. Biondo behind the net. Biondo with it. Biondo on the backhand. Got it in front. Paseric letting the shot go. Nice save by Brady. Digging it loose now. Alexa Paseric. Behind the net she goes now. Her sister Gracie and I share a birthday, which just happens to be tomorrow. Always, and I remember the first tournament we went to back in 2020. No, that wasn't the first tournament. One of the tournaments we went to in 2020. Off the boards now, walking in, pulling the trigger. Gracie and I celebrated our first birthday together back then. I believe she turned 2. I think she's turning 7 this year. I myself 52. So, but she is my birthday buddy. So I just want to send a big, huge, happy birthday shout out, as I will all weekend, to my buddy, my pal, Gracie Paseric, my birthday buddy. But yeah, we went to a tournament in 2020, and we celebrated our birthday. We finished the finals. We lost in the finals, I remember, on our birthday. And then the next day was the day the world shut down. All right, there the next day. That was it. That was the last thing we did. Well, at least we got to celebrate our birthday together. Poke checked away at center ice, and back now come the Sabres. Nice job by Sampson to set up at the blue line, and away comes Carville with it. Carville with speed. Nice short-range pass. Paseric looking to knife her way through there, pushing the puck as it rolls to the goalkeeper, Brianna Brady. 2:28 left to go here in the second stanza. 6-0 is the score. A variety of goal scorers for Woodstock here today. Leaning in now, number 18 in your scorecard. That's Alexa Paseric. Won it back. Here's Bonner. Bonner stepping to the outside behind the net with it. Bonner dropping it off for Carville. Carville to get it back to Bonner, but Bonner had retreated back to the blue line. Well, that's not Bonner's fault. She grew up on the lap of a goaltender who always told her defense first, defense first, defense first. Beautiful pass there. Paseric walking in, pulling the trigger. She scores. Alexa Paseric rifles it home. Nice dish by Bonner. Those two have been together for a long time as well. These girls on this Woodstock team, they've played on and off together for going on 6 or 7 seasons now, and you can see the chemistry there between Alexa and Sophie. All right. 7-0 is the score. $140 left to go. Here comes Clinch now. Clinch hounded by Cecilini. Stepping to the outside. Hammer put a stop to that progress. Nice play there by Hammer. Such a sturdy defenseman, Juliet Hammer, and she can rush the puck. She had a great season, great captain. Chipped ahead now. Here comes Sherman. Sherman at the dot, rolling puck, settles it down, let the shot go. The rebound, Cecilini, and a nice save there by Brady. Great job there. As Cecilini followed the shot up, Chloe Cecilini. I apologize. That's Madison Salisbury. Please forgive me. Boy, oh boy, I'm having a rough day with the rust. Madison Salisbury. I'm so sorry, Maddie. I forgot that we got a lot of new people for this tournament. Not a lot, but a handful. Madison Salisbury following up there. Number 7 in your scorecard. I am so sorry, honey. She'll forgive me, though. She's one of 3 hockey sisters on the Seahawks. She'll be making her way to high school hockey next season, I believe. Great family, great kid, and a great play there following the shot up the center ice. Here comes Hammer, really getting the Jets going. Up ahead, Wilford. Wilford turning. Wilford pulling away. Wilford taking her time, pulls the trigger. She scores! Ireland Wilford. Great patience there. She pulled it around the goalkeeper. Well, when your dad sets up a rink in your garage, you better score that goal. No pressure, Ireland. Another great kid and great fan. I'll tell you, the best thing about the blessing and the privilege to be a hockey family and to be around now for a long time between all, the oldest kids and just the friends you meet along the way. So many of these kids on the ice, and Sebastian that just came up here. As the period comes to a close, everybody, the families, the kids, we've known for a long time. And man, I'll tell you, you just make so many good friends along the way, friends for life. My friends now, I'm 52 tomorrow, Gracie's birthday. And, my friends now, the predominant amount of my friends are guys that I played hockey with back when I was younger than this, way younger than this. Started playing hockey, I think, when I was 5. I played roller hockey, though, back in the day. All right, second stanza has come to a close. Woodstock in command. All right, pour that sarsaparilla, make that sandwich, and we'll be back with the start of the third stanza. The Centaurs with the lead. Thank you so much for joining us on the SoLu here today, live from the One Hockey Tournament, presented by Vans Pizza Pub. I'm looking forward to going to Vans tonight. Getting quite parched right now. All right, we'll be back with the start of the third period in just a moment. Thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Woodstock and the Sabres about ready for the third stanza. Woodstock in control here today. I got to tip my hat to the Sabres, though. The effort that they're giving, they may not win the game here today, and you know what? That's okay. They're not giving up. They're here having a good time. Part of the tournament, you win, you lose. I mean, winning's better than losing, don't get me wrong. But, part of the tournament is coming to the tournament, having a fun time at the hotel, getting together, getting away for the weekend. So I want to thank them so much for coming up from Maryland. I want to tip my hat to them because they're down. They're not going to win this game. But I'll tell you, I can tell all the girls on the bench are still their heads up, still smiling, and they're hopping over the boards, and they're really still hustling out there. And that tells you everything you need to know. Here's Bonner now. Bonner along the boards. Bonner sending it up, got it up, and quickly now Discordia. Lost the handle on Discordia following up with it. Quickly now Clinch with speed down the right wing. Clinch stepping to the outside. Clinch at the goal line. Discordia forced the wide, and Bonner will retreat there. Bonner along the boards will chip it out. Up ahead now. Here comes Karate. Karate down the right wing with speed. Got Discordia with her. Karate at the dot, protecting the puck into the corner. It goes now. Bonner in the neighborhood. Karate peels off the boards. Karate still with it. Karate quickly over now for Odette. Odette will chase it down. Nice play there by Grace to win it to Discordia. Got it out in front. Karate deflected. Nice save by Brady. Here's Karate now along the boards, sending it behind the net for Bonner. Good cycling here. Bonner will protect the puck, putting the brakes on now behind the net. Got it out in front. C-button one-timer. That just failed to click from Discordia. The rebound. And a nice stop there by Brady. Good cycling down low there by 2 defense ladies normally. Bonner and Discordia. A lot of chemistry between those two out there. We're hoping that can continue in the not-so-distant future. See what happens. 11:20 left to go here in the third and final stanza. Woodstock with the lead. And now Paseric out there with Carville. And Salisbury. Lining in now. Paseric. That's Salisbury in the slot. Needs it for Carville. Carville back for Paseric. Paseric. Over. Off the stick of Salisbury. Salisbury will track it down. On the backhand it goes. Salisbury trying to get it in front. Got it along now. Here's Carville. Left it for Paseric. Paseric got it out. Salisbury. Salisbury got it back out in front. Got to it. She scores! Madison Salisbury follows the shot. We talked about it earlier. Follow your shot. Follow your shot. Follow your shot. And Salisbury did just that and buries the biscuit there. Good job by Madison Salisbury. Good cycling again by Woodstock. They extend the lead. 10.5 left to go here. Woodstock will be playing again later, 3 o'clock, but on the Liberty Link, so we won't be broadcasting that one. As the faceoff is won back for Wilford. Wilford playing defense with Biondo. So defense ladies playing D, forwards playing D. Oh, big hit there. Laying the lumber there was Kaufman into Biondo and back the other way now. Here come the Sabres. Through the neutral zone, He lost the handle on it. That bounces loose. Nice job there, Paseric. Alexa Paseric got it back for Wilford. Wilford up ahead, chasing it down is Salisbury. Salisbury on the forecheck. She just scored. Nice job by Salisbury to hustle to get back on sides. Good hockey IQ there by Salisbury. All around, Biondo activates. Watching Biondo had a fantastic affair. Fantastic season. Rebound, they score. Paseric buries the biscuit again today. Yeah, it might be a hat trick for Alexa, but it's all right. All right, 9.5 minutes left to go now. Sherman out there with Sampson and Michelizzi. And on defense, Hinckley and Hammer. Here's Hinckley. Over to Hammer. Hammer with it. Hammer up for Sherman. Here's Sherman now. Sherman saucering it across. Touched along now. Michelizzi trying to get it back out in front. Deflected. Nice job there. Nice clinch to come back and get a piece of it. Along the boards now. Hammer. Got it. Another good play there by Sherman. That's exactly the play I'm talking about by Sophia Sherman. Right place, right time. Stick on the ice. Just kept the puck in. She did it again. I'm telling you, it doesn't show up in any stats lines or anything like that. It's just the stuff you can't quantify or qualify or, any of the foods that start with Q. What is a quince? Here comes now Michelizzi. Michelizzi with speed. Michelizzi for Sherman. Sherman tried to get it back to Michelizzi. Lost the handle on it. Came back out to the blue line. Hammer couldn't keep it in there. There's Juliet Hammer now. Hammer backpedaling. Hammer will slide it across to Sampson. Sampson will regroup. Sampson's got Sherman up ahead. Sampson up for Sherman. Puck deflected. Sherman staying with it. Sherman over the blue line. Sherman's got Michelizzi. Sherman threads the needle. Michelizzi backhand. The rebound. Brady made both saves. Here's Sherman now trying to get it back to Michelizzi. Came back out to the blue line where Sherman awaits there. Sherman will drop it off. Came back out, but no harm, no foul as Hammer, with just under 8 minutes to go, will retreat there. Juliet Hammer with it. Hammer up ahead, right on the stick of Karate. Karate tried to get it back to Bonner. That bounces around. Here comes Karate now. Karate over the blue line. Karate stepping to the outside. Karate at the goal line. Karate behind the net. Karate pulled down, left it for Bonner. Bonner moving it along to herself. Bonner trying to get it back to the blue line. Waiting there was Gould. And Gould will send it back out to center. Knocked down Paseric by a high stick. It is called. 7.5 minutes left to go here. Woodstock with the lead. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you want any of the games that are playing here on the Patriot Rink, just let us know. You can shoot us an email. You got my email, Scotty@SoLuBroadcasting.com, or shoot me a text, 860-961-2465. We'll be here all weekend long, broadcasting right here on the Patriot Rink. And if you would like any of the games broadcast, you let me know. And I'd love to do it. It's an blessing, honor, and privilege. It's Alexa Paseric now. Carrying the puck out from behind her own net. Paseric up ahead. A little too hot to handle. A little too cold to hold there for Bonner. Didn't touch it, so icing will be the call. Paseric tried to feed Bonner. Normally it's Bonner carrying the puck out behind the net, trying to feed Paseric. Paseric will shift on D. Bonner another shift on wing. Here's Coach Roy mixing things up for the girls, giving them a chance to play at different positions. And the face-off one, as Bonner will chop at it there. That came out to center ice. Gee on it there, hounded by Bonner. Bonner poke checks it away. A foot race now as it rolling towards the goalkeeper. And a nice job there by Brady to come off the line and cover up. 6 minutes left to go here. In the third and final stanza, Woodstock with the lead. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. One Hockey Danbury Girls Tournament presented by Vans Pizza and Pub at the La Quinta Inn. Here's Biondo now, trying to get the puck down low. That went off a skate. And turning on it quickly now, Auger. Auger wheeling and dealing behind the net with it. Auger still with it. Off the boards, back for Wilford. Wilford back for Auger. There's Auger now in the corner. Auger with it there. Auger off the goal line, right on the stick of Biondo. Biondo with room. Biondo sliding it across. Beautiful pass there to Discordia. Got it back in front. Save on one-timer by Biondo. Another save by Brady. And finally comes out to center ice, and it's sent all the way down by Madeline Gallipoux. Here's Wilford now circling the wagons. Wilford getting the Jets going. Ireland Wilford at the blue line. Checking out her surroundings, putting the brakes on. Wilford dangling it there. Got it back in front to Carver, who let the shot go. Here's Wilford now. Off the board, cycled it down low. Auger lost a handle on it. Salisbury digging at it. Comes back to the blue line. Wilford will recover there in the neutral zone. Ireland Wilford. Over across on the stick of Discordia. Tried to get it back in front. Lost the handle. Oh, excuse me. That's Carver. I apologize. Back now, Biondo. Zaching Biondo. Dancing. Biondo. Did she gain the red line? Ref says she did. No icing. Play allowed to continue. Good job by the refs. They're really not calling a lot of icing. We had a tire behind the net there, trying to get to it. Oh, the Centaurs now. Here's Michelizzi. Michelizzi takes a bump. Michelizzi got the puck out in front. Thought it was behind. Michelizzi had it. And pouncing on it there. Stop there. By the goaltender Brady. 4:09, 4:08 running clock now. Remaining here in the affair. The face-off deep now. In the Sabri zone. Sampson wins it cleanly. Too cleanly. Hops over the stick of Hinckley, and Hinckley will chase it down. Hinckley over for Hammer. Hammer quickly. Up now for Discordia. Summer Discordia down the left wing with it. Lost the handle on it. Discordia got it back. Discordia back for Hammer. Hammer at the blue line. We'll send it down low to Sampson. Right back to Discordia. Pulls the trigger. Brady with the save. Here's Sampson now. Sampson protecting the puck. Hounded there by Clinch. Good job by Sampson. Big and strong and using the body there to protect the puck. Got it back now, Sampson. Sampson sending it down low now. Summer Discordia setting up in Gretzky's office. Up the boards now. Hammer back to Discordia. Discordia just turns and wheels on a nice save by Brady. Back to Discordia. Discordia sliding it across and chased down now by Michelizzi. Michelizzi, shifty move in the corner there. Michelizzi still with it. Michelizzi got it out in front. Discordia pulled the trigger. Poke checked away there. Nicely timed poke check there by Beswick. As they try to dig it loose, Discordia behind the net with it now. Discordia moves it along for Michelizzi. Michelizzi back for Discordia. Discordia off the skates, went to go get it. Tough angle shot there, goes all the way through across to Hinckley. Hinckley on it there. Paige Hinckley trying to send it down low. And the Sabres come away with it. Here comes Clinch. Clinch with it now. Olivia Clinch, number 77 in your scorecard with the puck. Trying to get it out. Poke checked away there by Discordia. Nice job there by Summer trying to get to it now. Discordia and Clinch getting together there. Vote for Summer. Heck yeah, well, I'm not voting for Summer. No offense, Summer, but that's what Napoleon said. Nothing personal. Now, that movie's 21 years old this summer. Can you believe that? Sending it all the way down. Wow, that movie can drink now. Here is Karate now. Crisscrosses with Bonner. Karate holding on to the puck. Karate still with it. Karate behind the net for Bonner. Bonner back for Karate. Karate tough angle shot. Nice save there by Brady. On it now, Macy Karate. Karate still with it. Karate sliding it out in front. Brady not allowing it to go through. Bonner was at the back door. Good cycling there. Karate and Bonner. Sabres with wholesale changes now with a minute and a half left to go. Near in the affair. Woodstock in command. Karate leaning in to take the draw. Got it to Sherman. Sherman back for Karate. Karate will send it down low off the skate. And Gould on it there for the Sabres. We'll send it up. It's off the skates of Audette. Coming over to get it now is Paseric. Alexa Paseric. No turn. Man with it. Up ahead for Sherman. Just out of the reach. They're going to go for icing. Icing is the call. With 1:05 left to go here in the affair. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here to bring you this game. I'm looking forward to being here all weekend. Brought to us by our friends at Van's Pizza and Pub. I can go for a pizza and a pub right now. 45 seconds left to go. Face off one cleanly. And Biondo. A little bit of trouble with it at the goal line as it slid across. Wilford in the corner with it now, trying to dig it loose. Wilford turning on it there. Wilford on the forehand up for Bonner. Bonner lost the handle on it, coming away with it now. Karate, a 3-on-1 developing with Sherman and Bonner. Here's Karate. Karate over the blue line. Karate walks in, pulls the trigger. Nice stop by Brady. Behind there it goes. Bonner on it there. Bonner with it. Bonner's got Biondo. Got it to Biondo. Biondo pulls the trigger. And here's Ching now with 10 seconds left to go. Got it to Sherman. Sherman. And that's going to just about do it, ladies and gentlemen. So a good start to the tournament here for the Centaurs as the buzzer sounds, and they'll head down to their goaltender in celebration. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be able to bring you this game. I've been your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. You've been watching One Hockey, presented by Van's Pizza and Pub. The final, the Woodstock Centaurs 10 and the South Maryland Sabres 0. And we will see you all again soon. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you at Van's Pizza and Pub for a slice and a cocktail, perhaps even a burger. Oh, my. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe.